Cool, you just watched me sit there and work on the settings for a little bit. But welcome to the Chillaxing live stream. You gotta let me know if you're watching the settings. Make sure the audio sounds nice, and I'm gonna play a little. Hopefully that's not blowing out your ears. I'm trying my best here with the. This is a new setup, so we're just gonna figure it out. Thank you for being here. I have no idea how to see who's watching. I guess it's just me. But cool. Okay. Welcome, one and all. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Thank you, Anna. You're the best. I've gotten a little bit of a latency, so... Alrighty, let's see. I don't have my watch on me. What time is it? Just making sure that we give people time to trickle in. Great, it's a little early. I'll just wait one more minuto as I'm hanging out here, just chilling, chilling like a villain. It's kind of an experiment for anybody who's hanging out. I'm just here to improv some songs that are normally very fast or very exciting and turn them into some slow beats. And I'm mostly just going to do what I do for my own mental health, which is kind of mess around on the piano. So this is however long I want it to go. We're going to be noodling on the piano and hopefully giving you a little bit of some relaxing tunes on this Friday the 13th night. I've had a stressful day, so I'm trying to be as chill as possible and non-judgmental. So, we'll see. I have fun sounds coming your way. This is the strings. And also some electric piano, my favorite of the sounds. But I'll just kind of mess around. You're kind of getting a behind-the-scenes look at what I do when I'm writing music. Thinking about writing some slower, sad tunes today. This one goes out to all the fam who needs a relaxing Friday after a long, stressful week. Okay, let's do this. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're going for here. It's just gonna hop back on every once in a while to let you know that you are loved and cared for, and there's someone out there hoping that you would reach out to them today. I'm sure you know who that is, and if you don't, I'm sure you can make one up. Search your soul a little bit, and I encourage anybody right now who's feeling alone to really, really ask themselves if they're reaching out. It's perfectly fine if you're not. You are enough for yourself. But there are others who wish to share. So please, reach out. Moving on. All right, for all you jazz lovers out there, that was a little riff on Berkeley Square. I'm still learning that one, but it's a good one. Fun. Try to keep it smooth and jazzy for everybody tonight. Anybody seen any good chill films recently? If anybody's ever read The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, maybe think about doing that artist date that you've been putting off. For those of you who haven't read one, you should. And I don't need to tell you what to do. But treat yourself like a child who needs a caring parent, and be both the child and the parent, and see what happens. There's a lot to be done in the world, and there's a lot of time to rest. We should value those equally, I believe. You are strong and grand and capable. I believe that to be true. that was an interesting one. That is a little tune that I learned a long time ago that I'm realizing I don't remember how it goes anymore, but it's like... something like that. But that's how it's actually played. So playing it slow was a bit of a challenge. And you know what? That's okay. I put that on the internet. And, who cares? I guess. That's an important thing to take away, I think, from all this work, all this art that we make. Whoever watches this, the work that you do, it's not that important. It's very important, but it's not that important. There's only so much time on the clock. You gotta choose what's important, and you gotta do it. And that's up to you. So who cares but you? You are the one with the power. The power to design your own narrative. The power to plan your life and then roll with it when it inevitably falls apart, as it so often does. You are capable. You are grand. And you are worthy of love from yourself. I will say that today, I didn't have a lot of empathy. Starting with myself, extending to others, and then returning back. I did not have a lot of empathy today. And that's all right. I know, I see it. I'm learning. I'm moving on. So I sit down at the piano to remember this is where I cultivate the love. And I hope that you have a place that you go where you cultivate the love that you share. And then you can build it up and share it with others, because that's important. It's important to bring your self-love to others. So now I'm going to try to improv off of, I have a little sheet of paper in front of me. Aria in G major by Telemann. I'm going to mess it up real good, and you're going to listen to it. So, yeah, that's what happens when I start with a classical piece that I learned a long time ago and then start to mess with stuff on it. It's a work in progress. But that's what I am, a work in progress, as we all are. I said earlier today to my roommate, I said, all people are just small or are big children, and all children are just little people. And we're all making it work. We're trying to make it work. Maybe you aren't. I don't know. But I'm here making music, trying to share a little bit of love. So this is my sometimes awkward, sometimes beautiful, always a little original improv sesh. Honestly, it's just this is just what I do to blow off steam. So I'm letting you in, letting you be here with me because it's better than doing it alone. Although doing it alone is pretty nice too. So pretty much pretending you're not here. But I encourage you to take time out of your day to put yourself in a position where the authentic part of you, this part that is messy and strange and maybe not all that all interesting or endearing, and build some of your day around expressing that. I practice piano every day. I practice guitar every day. Sometimes I play the cello, which I'll plunk on for you here if I can get the mic to pick it up. But I don't make any promises of perfection. Only that's exactly what I'm thinking at the time. And if that's not beautiful, then fine. It's beautiful to me. Just like you. Yeah, and that's just that was just a little bit of sevenths work. I do a little warm up with sevenths where I just go through all them. And turns out pretty nice sometimes. Just gotta have a little bit of ideas. So my roommate Anna gave me this idea. I'm gonna go with this now. I'm gonna write a sad cat dad song. For those of you who know, the cat dad is the man who treats his cats like kids. And I'm gonna try to take that song and turn it into a slow jam. So let me see if I can even remember the lyrics or the chords. I'll figure it out. We're gonna have vocals on this one, I think. Yes, I is. There we go. All right, we're moving down the piano. Move this puppy, maybe. Okay, we'll leave it. I'm a cat dad. Do you know what that is? It's where a grown man treats his cats like kids. Yeah, I'm a cat dad, if you know what I mean. I got two little kitties that I think are cute. I'm a cat dad. Yes, I is. I'm a cat dad. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm a cat dad. I think it's alright. Those little buggers like to wrestle at night. When I'm trying to sleep and the place is all quiet, they come zooming in my room and start a feline riot. Cat dad, yes I am. Cat dad, yes I is. I'm a cat dad, if you know what I mean. I got two little kitties that I think are keen. Yeah, one is named Fiona and the other is Felix. So they're the cutest little kitties. So bring out the remix. Cat dad, yes I am. Yeah, yeah. I like fat cats, skinny cats, even tiny mini cats. Long hair, short hair, the fur is always everywhere. Indoor, outdoor, can't decide what I love more. Tortoiseshell fell in the well, but the Maine Coon went and got her. Egyptians are exotic, I don't care if they're psychotic, 'cause I love cats. Whoa, I love cats. Meow, 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 meow. I've tried my luck with dogs, fish, and with horses. They were all fine, but my favorite, of course, is cats. They're the rulers of the living room, the attic, and the front steps. I never cut their claws, 'cause they use them like the forceps. Friends are getting worried, 'cause I never leave the house. But I'm just watching all those little kitties catch a mouse. My Instagram and YouTube feeds are filled with all the felines. I used to think I'm crazy, but now but I'm a cat dad. Yes, I is. I'm a cat dad. Yes, I is. Breaking stereotypes with my friends with furry stripes. They're man's real best friends. I love them to the very end. Cat dad. That's what I am. That's what I is. Cat dad. Yes, I am. All right. So that is that actually came out really well. Thank you, Anna, for that wonderful suggestion. It was pretty freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Ugh, all my fans, all the people who know the cat are here. But thank you. Yay. You got the I'm a cat dad. Yes, I am. Which is like probably the best ballad I've ever written. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you got to see it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just improv night. We're just messing around, coming up with new ways to do stuff. Maybe I'll break out a new-ish song. Oh my gosh, the cat is listening. Ow, meow. I love it. I love it so much. I'm just gonna riff on an old song of mine that I don't do the lyrics to anymore, but it is a pretty chill tune, so we'll do that. My microphone looks like a cat tail. Meow. Also, for anybody that's in the chat, my dog Rufus is listening to me on the TV, which is pretty cool. Hey, Rufus. I shouldn't do this, but ow! That's really gonna bug him, and it's gonna be hilarious for me. Oh my gosh, I have been online for 42 whole minutes. What else will I share with you but all of these wonderful tunes that I have? I really do enjoy playing the piano. I do. Let me turn over to my desk and see if I can't find anything interesting to riff off of, huh? I got stuffs for ya. I got lots of things. Back to affirmations while I do this, by the way. You're great. Like, seriously. I don't know why people don't tell you that more often, but you really are wonderful. And I mean, I really appreciate you. But I know it's tough to say in these days and age. This day and age, it's just authenticity. What can you believe? YouTube. I mean, ugh. Who's truthful on YouTube, right? All right. So this next song is called Reflection. It's by Dennis Alexander, circa 1947. And it's one of those tunes that, it was a rainy day today for us here in New York. So maybe this will be a fun little excursion into rainy, kind of mystic fantasy land. Sorry, I have to stop here and say hello to Catherine, who, gosh, how many years? 6 years. It has been 6 years since since they heard the original. I guess since Catherine heard Grapes of Wrath, which was the first song that I came onto YouTube with again this past spring. I think. I don't know. Catherine's been great. Catherine's literally like my number one fan. Like you all you others are nah. Catherine's for the win. Everyone else needs to step it up and get on Catherine's level. That's all I'm saying. Like it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Thank you, Catherine. I really appreciate it. That's affirming for me. I know I come out here and kind of butcher funny songs and play mindless piano, but if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters at this point, is that someone is feeling the love. That's just so neat. I had such a bad day today. Thank you, Catherine, for popping in and reminding me that life is good. Oh, and everyone else, of course. I'm just trying to encourage everyone to be as good as Catherine. Great. What shall I do next? Anybody got suggestions? I know I'm not going to quite get it, and I'll probably be into my next thing by the time you suggest stuff. I had an idea and it escaped me. That's what happens when you're streaming. Well, we're definitely not going to do Bach, so. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let me see if I can find it. Yes. It's running away from me. Stay there. Leave me alone. It's in here somewhere. There it is. One of my favorite songs ever. My day is already better, Catherine. I'm sorry the lag is so bad on the chat, but you've made my day better. So let's see if this plays. I don't know how to do this without the Okay. I haven't played this in a while, so well, who cares? Just realizing that the cool part, I haven't practiced in a really long time, and now I'm feeling self-conscious. So I'm not going to do it. I don't need to pressure myself on a live stream to do this. I'm just going to mess around. Okay, over that. Sorry. I thought that was going to be fun, but then I remembered that it's been literally like 6 months since I looked at it, and I don't remember anything about it. That's what happens, you know? Sometimes you just gotta practice. Would anyone watch a live stream of me practicing? Like, actually, like if I went through what I was going to do and then was like, okay, here, we're gonna start here and get all the way to the end. Because I have some interesting classical music that, like there is some Bach stuff that I've practiced that I need to fix. And if you want to watch me do that, like that needs better. Oh no, Catherine, that's well, I mean, maybe it's an Animal Crossing. It's Eric Satie, the first Gymnopédie from 1888, but it's like really awesome and one of my favorite composers. And you should listen to it. And maybe it's a very calming tune. I love it so much. Um, Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, that happens. I'm still learning how to be a YouTuber, guys. Oh, a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, I'm from Wisconsin, can't you tell? Oh boy. Well, no one wants to listen to me practice stuff. So maybe I will just finish off with this because it has been 55 whole minutes and I wasn't even in the mood to do 30 minutes of this and it just kept going. You know what? That's something I found about the thing, like whatever fuels you. I forgot to affirm people again, but here is perhaps some wisdom. Uh, the thing that you can go to when you're tired and do and feel more energy afterwards, that's a beautiful thing that you should keep your eye on. Because I come to the piano exhausted and then play, and it's like there's a whole new world to be had. And that's pretty cool. And if you can have something like that, that's worth exploring. Alrighty, everybody. I will just leave you with this final thing. It's my mission in life to bring joy, knowledge, and relief to everyone. And if this has brought you a little bit of joy, maybe a bit of knowledge and relief, or maybe even some courage to go through with your day and do the things that bring you joy and love, then more power to you. I'm glad you came. I'm glad that 7 people are watching. It was more than the other ones, which means nothing, but I appreciate it. And it's really been wonderful to try and do this, and I really do appreciate everybody hanging in and hanging out and chillaxing, acting all cool. Is that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I don't know. I had something else poignant to say, and now it's escaping me. So I'll just sit here and say thank you. Check out, follow the socials. They're all linked on my YouTube channel, but I'm sure you all already know about them. And if you do feel like you'd like to see more of this stuff, you can always subscribe and click the bell to be notified of things. And if you feel so much love that you want to donate some dollars to my Patreon so that I can do this more regularly and with better equipment and not worry about the fact that I have to work a full-time job and then a second job. Also, if anybody needs a car, I'm trying to sell my car. Anyway, thank you for coming. I hope you had a very chill Friday evening. Happy Friday the 13th, and to all, a good night.